Beneath the soft glow of a midnight moon, we gather to weave a tapestry of memories for 30 souls who departed in 1990. They were actors, musicians, artists, and writers, each carrying a story, a spark that illuminated the world before fading into eternity. With a voice both gentle and profound, I invite you to join me in this solemn storytelling, honoring their lives, their legacies, and the quiet wisdom they left behind. Light a candle and let us remember those who shaped history. Jim Henson, born in Greenville, Mississippi, Jim Henson breathed life into puppets, making them friends to millions through The Muppets and Sesame Street. With Kermit the Frog's warm voice, he taught kindness and imagination. His creative journey ended abruptly on May 16, 1990, due to a lung infection. Greatest legacy, a world where dreams know no bounds. Let the child within guide you, for in simplicity lies eternal magic. Sammy Davis Jr. From Harlem, New York, Sammy Davis Jr. dazzled as a Rat Pack star, his smile breaking racial barriers in Ocean's 11 and The Candyman. A life of boundless talent ended on May 16, 1990, from throat cancer. Greatest legacy, an artist who lived fearlessly, defying all limits. Life is a dance. Step boldly, even when the stage trembles. Capucine, born in Saint-Raphael, France, Capucine brought elegance to the Pink Panther. Her life, like a fleeting breeze, was both free and turbulent, ending by her own hand on March 17, 1990. Greatest legacy, a haunting grace in her enigmatic gaze. Sometimes true freedom is found in letting go of the spotlight. Rex Harrison Heaton, England, gave the world Rex Harrison, the suave Professor Henry Higgins in My Fair Lady, earning an Oscar. His aristocratic charm defined theatre, but pancreatic. Cancer claimed him on June 2, 1990. Greatest legacy, timeless sophistication on stage. Life is a play. Perform with unwavering passion. Keith Haring from Reading, Pennsylvania. Keith Haring painted the world with vibrant lines, turning street art into a voice for love and peace. AIDS took him on February 16, 1990, at just 31. Greatest legacy, murals that pulse with life on city walls. Each stroke is a heartbeat. Let it tell your story. Jill Ireland. Born in London, Jill Ireland's strength shone in The Mechanic and Star Trek. Her battle with breast cancer, chronicled in her memoir, inspired many before her passing on May 18, 1990. Greatest legacy, courage in the face of adversity. Strength lies not in victory, but in rising each day. Leonard Bernstein, Lawrence, Massachusetts, birthed Leonard Bernstein, whose West Side Story became a timeless masterpiece. A maestro of music, he succumbed to heart failure on October 14, 1990. Greatest legacy, notes that bridge human hearts. Music is a bridge, connecting souls across all divides. Ian Charleson, Edinburgh, Scotland, saw Ian Charleson soar as Eric Liddell in Chariots of Fire. His stage brilliance was cut short by AIDS on January 6, 1990, at 40. Greatest legacy, an unyielding spirit in every stride. Run for faith and you'll touch eternity. Ava Gardner. From Grabtown, North Carolina, Ava Gardner captivated Hollywood with her allure in The Killers. Her life of travel and romance ended with pneumonia on January 25, 1990. Greatest legacy, a star whose light never dims. Beauty is the glow of the soul, not just the spotlight. Jacques Demy in Pontchâteau, France. Jacques Demy crafted cinematic poetry with The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. His colorful films sang of love, but AIDS claimed him on October 27, 1990. Greatest legacy, stories told through vibrant frames. Every film is a dream, let it soar beyond the stars. Roald Dahl, Cardiff, Wales, was where Roald Dahl spun tales like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, enchanting generations. From pilot to storyteller, he left us on November 23, 1990, due to leukemia. Greatest legacy, imagination that never fades. A good story can light up the darkest sky. Brooklyn, New York raised Barbara Stanwyck, an orphan who became a legend in Double Indemnity. With 4 Oscar nominations, she embodied resilience, passing on January 20, 1990 from heart failure. Greatest legacy, roles as enduring as her spirit. Resilience is standing tall, even through the storm. Sarah Vaughan, born in Newark, New Jersey, Sarah Vaughan, the Divine One, sang with a voice that touched eternity. From jazz clubs to global stages, she fell to lung cancer on April 3, 1990. Greatest legacy, a voice that transcends time. Her song is the soul's breath, echoing forever. Maxwell Brixton, London gave us Maxwell, whose humour in Carry On, Sergeant warmed hearts. His life was the stage, ended by a fall on May 21, 1990. Greatest legacy, laughter that brightened the gloomiest days. Laughter is medicine. Share it with an open heart. Aaron Copland from Brooklyn, New York. Aaron Copland composed Appalachian Spring, capturing America's soul. Alzheimer's took him on December 2, 1990, but his music endures. Greatest legacy, symphonies that tell a nation's story. Music is memory, preserving what time seeks to erase. Paulette Goddard, Whitestone, New York, saw Paulette Goddard shine alongside Chaplin in modern times. Her radiant smile lit Hollywood, fading with heart failure on April 23, 1990. Greatest legacy, a star of the golden age. A star's light never fades, it shifts to another sky. Art Blakey, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, was where Art Blakey's drums led the Jazz Messengers, inspiring generations. Lung cancer silenced him on October 16, 1990. Greatest legacy, a rhythm that pulses through time. Each beat is a declaration, live. Fiercely Eric Barker. From Thornton Heath, England, Eric Barker brought laughter in Carry On Sergeant. His versatile talent graced stages until his passing on June 1, 1990. Greatest legacy, simple roles that left lasting smiles. Laughter is a gift, give it with a full heart. Del Shannon, Grand Rapids, Michigan, gave us Del Shannon, whose Runaway defined 1960s rock. Battling depression, he took his life on February 8, 1990. Greatest legacy, a melody that lingers. Music is a refuge, even in the darkest days. Tom Fogerty, Berkeley, California, was home to Tom Fogerty, guitarist of Creedence Clearwater Revival. He forged his own path, but AIDS claimed him on September 6, 1990. Greatest legacy, rock anthems of America. Walk your own road, no matter where it leads. Cornell Gunter. From Coffeyville, Kansas, Cornell Gunter's voice powered the Coasters' rock and roll hits. A shooting ended his life on February 26, 1990. Greatest legacy, songs that defined youth. Melodies are memories, holding tight to days. Gone by, Eve Arden, Mill Valley, California, saw Eve Arden charm audiences in Mildred Pierce. Her wit graced film and radio, ending with heart disease on November 12, 1990. Greatest legacy, a smile that lit the screen. Grace is the art of living, making every moment shine. Alan Hale Jr., Los Angeles, California, gave us Alan Hale Jr., the beloved skipper of Gilligan's Island. His warmth brought joy, but thyroid cancer took him on January 2, 1990. Greatest legacy, a captain of smiles. Happiness is a gift you give, not one you keep. Steve Bators, Youngstown, Ohio, birthed Steve Bators, the rebellious voice of Dead Boys. A traffic accident in France ended his life on June 4, 1990. Greatest legacy, a defiant punk spirit. Live fiercely, even if only for a fleeting moment. Vic Tayback, Brooklyn, New York, was home to Vic Tayback, the gruff Mel Sharples in Alice. His warmth filled screens until a stroke claimed him on May 25, 1990. Greatest legacy, roles as real as life. Simplicity is strength, even in the smallest parts. Albert Salmi, Brooklyn, New York, saw Albert Salmi shine in Bus Stop on Broadway. His tragic life ended in suicide on April 22, 1990. Greatest legacy, haunting, soulful performances. Life is a play, sometimes ending in silence. Raymond St. Jacques, Hartford, Connecticut, gave us Raymond St. Jacques, a trailblazing black actor in Rawhide. Cancer took him on August 27, 1990. Greatest legacy, paving the way for diversity. Courage is walking a path yet to be charted. Joel McCrea, South Pasadena, California, raised Joel McCrea, a Western icon in Sullivan's travels. Pneumonia ended his journey on October 20th, 1990. Greatest legacy, a hero who stood for justice. A hero lives not for fame, but for what is right. Eddie Quillen from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eddie Quillen graced Mutiny on the Bounty. His career spanned silent films to talkies, ending on July 19, 1990. Greatest legacy, a lifelong passion for acting. Passion is a flame, burning through every era. Pearl Bailey, Newport News, Virginia, welcomed Pearl Bailey, whose soulful voice and warmth lit up Porgy and Bess and earned her a Tony for Hello, Dolly. She lived with a radiant spirit, spreading joy until heart disease claimed her on August 17, 1990. Greatest legacy, a voice and presence that uplifted hearts. Joy is the song of the soul. Sing it with every breath. In the quiet of 1990, these 30 souls slipped into the night, leaving behind melodies, images, and stories that refused to fade. They were dream weavers, painters of hope, and keepers of light. From Sammy Davis Jr.'s radiant defiance to Capucine's melancholic grace, from Art Blakey's pulsing rhythms to Roald Dahl's boundless imagination, they remind us that life, however brief, is a canvas painted with passion and purpose. They haven't vanished. They've become stars twinkling in our collective memory. Let us live as they did, fiercely, authentically, leaving a mark that time cannot erase. If these stories touched your heart, subscribe to our channel to join us in honoring more legends and uncovering the timeless tales of humanity. The candle still burns, and the stories go on.